Hello, Prime Minister Harper. I'm Kimberly Rivera, and this is my family. Katie Rivera, Rebecca Rivera, she's my comedian, Mario Rivera, and my son Christian Rivera. We came to Canada on our beliefs and our moralities to follow what we believed was a peaceful and loving environment and country, and raise our kids in such. And it has proven to be true, and we would like to remain and continue to grow and prosper not only this nation, but our community as well.
My wife went to Iraq. She was there for 3 months, bombarded by mortars, and seeing the effects that it had on the Iraqi civilians, seeing the faces on little children who were traumatized by losing their families, the faces and the tears from mothers and fathers who lost their loved ones, who came to claim for their losses. Keeping on fighting and staying in Iraq would have been the easy way out, just to do what we're told. It's hard to make the choice that we did to come to Canada where we didn't know anybody and start our life anew. I believe that my wife is very brave for standing up for her beliefs, and Jesus would want it this way for peace. And we don't believe that killing anybody for any reason is right. Prime Minister Harper, we've received a lot of support from the community, from the War Support Campaign, from our neighborhood parents at the school, teachers, everybody. The majority of Canadians support us and want us to stay, and I hope that you implement their will.
So what I face going back is a separation from my family and imprisonment that is ultimately inevitable. My son is very sensitive about this issue, and he makes it very clear to me that he wants it to be full and whole, and Becca is the same. So we know that it will impact them. We just don't know exactly how.
The military had contacted my family and told them that they would put me in jail as well for aiding and abetting my wife, and they would take our kids and put them into foster care. I am afraid for my kids because they'll be losing their mother, and they're very close to their mother. I'm afraid for Katie because she relies on Kimberly for her nutritional needs. Prime Minister Harper, you said that the Iraq War was totally an error. It was totally a mistake. And majority of Canadians agree with that. You know, if anything that we've learned over these last few years is that in our lives now we rely on keywords, what would Jesus do? And we reflect that on everything that we do. And in my belief, in what I've read and what I know about Jesus, is that he wouldn't want what's going on in Iraq.
I would like you to implement the motion that was passed in the House of Commons on June 3rd, allowing resistors a chance to stay and apply for permanent residence in Canada. And thank you for considering our request and taking the time to hear us.